Hi, my name is Kurt Lechner. Today we're making blueberry muffins. Now, for our ingredients, we need today flour, AP flour, salt, then we have some baking powder in here, then we have butter, eggs, milk, vanilla extract, and sour cream, and also zest of 1 lemon. This will be all the ingredients what we need. Also, we're gonna put some streusel on top of it. For our equipment, first of all, we need an oven. We set that oven to 365 degrees. Also, we have our muffin pans with our muffin liners, what we're gonna use, 12 of those. Then we have a whisk, a microplane, a wooden spoon, offset, actually a spatula, rubber spatula, and a number 2 muffin scoop. Also, we use a pot to warm up our butter, and then we have a bowl to mix all our ingredients together. All right, now we're gonna melt our butter. We're gonna melt this and we heat it up to about 95 degrees. Okay, not warmer than that. Okay, stirring the butter. The butter is now melted. Now we're adding all our other ingredients, the liquid ingredients, to that butter. That butter liquid mixture should be about 90 degrees when we have it ready. If you have it too cold and mix that up, you will have chunks of butter in there because the butter will seize up. So we don't want to have that. So we're adding milk, vanilla. Stir this up nicely. Mix this nicely up. That's why we have a whisk as well. Now I'm going to add my lemon zest to it. And also, when we zest this, we only want to have the yellow skin, not the white skin. The white skin is bitter. So now we have this one ready. Whisk this in there. We set this aside. Now we're going to prepare our dry ingredients. We need a sifter to sift the flour. Also, the baking powder goes right in here as well. Baking powder is our leavening agent. That's why our muffins will rise. So we want to sift that flour because it aerates it and takes all those lumps out of it. If you see that here, lumps, it will be lumpy and it doesn't mix very well. Here, if you see those lumps, you want to get this out. Now we need to put our sugar to it, salt. So we're gonna stir this up, mix all this together. So now we take a little bit of flour, put it in here, and put our blueberry in here. So we toss it in the flour so it folds in really evenly, and we have everywhere in each muffin a little bit of blueberries as well. So a little bit more mixing here. Now we have the correct temperature on our butter mixture and our dry mixture. We pour this all in here. Now we need to fold this in. One thing is very important. Do not overmix this. If you overmix that, you create gluten and then you get tunneling in your muffins. We don't want that. So very, very easily, very careful, we fold this in. You guys will see when this is ready. We'll almost not even mix it all together before we add the inclusion to this. So you see there's still some flour nests in there. I like that, like this. Now we add our inclusions. Those are the blueberries. We fold this in. It's very easy to make, but if you overmix it, they don't come out very well. So this is pretty much done. So we are ready to scoop that. So we have 12 muffins. Make them nice and tall here. We want to have a nice crown. And we want to evenly scoop those. If they're not evenly scooped, they bake different times. That's not good either, because one muffin is done, the other muffin is not done. All right, and here we have a little bit streusel. Streusel goes right on top of it. It's for crunch factor. You can put granulated sugar or coarse sugar on there. Pearl sugar you can put on there. Or you can leave it plain. I like a little crunch on it. It tastes so much better when they're really fresh. Okay, now we're gonna put the muffin in the oven at 365 degrees for about 22 minutes. Here we go. So after about 24 minutes, I'm taking out the muffins. They are perfectly done, smell very good. So now we're gonna take those out. And then we put powdered sugar on top of it, and it looks really nice. Ready to eat. So if we made those muffins correct, there should be no tunneling. Hopefully we did. So we break them apart, and here we go. It's a beautiful crumb in there. The crumb is nice and loose, and it's not chewy and nothing. So it should be a beautiful muffin.